Hey, I wanted to talk about bad advice that people give to people who are in narcissistically abusive relationship, which is not necessarily intentional bad advice, or maybe you're just reading a self-help book, which obviously doesn't know what your situation is, but normal communication tactics, so basically the advice that you would give to normal people, do not apply in our situation with narcissists. So, here are some normal communication tactics that would improve a normal relationship. Being honest, being vulnerable, saying how you feel and what you need, reflecting on your role in the situation, changing your behavior to meet the other's needs and making an effort to see their point of view. In a normal relationship, you can resolve conflict with compromise and understanding. And both people have the aim of improving their relationship and increasing their connection and level of harmony in the relationship. So, those are the normal communication tactics that should improve a normal relationship. However, when you're dealing with a narcissist, the narcissist will use these behaviors to put the responsibility on you to fix the relationship. So they will use these normal communication tactics, such as reflecting on your role in the situation. They will use that to tell you that you need to reflect on how you are responsible for the situation. And also we have this understanding that relationships are 50-50 and it takes two to tango, but this does not apply to the narcissistic relationship. It only takes one person in the relationship to be abusive and make it impossible for the relationship to be healthy. And for healthy communication to work, both parties must be able to self-reflect and both parties must desire resolution. The narcissist wants supply, not harmony. So you're both not working towards the same goal of resolution of the situation. So these normal communication tactics and ways to improve a relationship are helpful in a normal relationship if both people are able to take responsibility and self-reflect and they both desire resolution. But in your relationship with a narcissist, these things will work against you. They will use your feelings to hurt you. They will use your vulnerability to hurt you, and they will use the things that you tell them to manipulate you. And the whole idea of seeing your role in the situation and trying to see it from their point of view is what they've exploited since day one to deflect any responsibility off of themselves. So Richard Grannon says to abandon sincere communication when communicating with the insincere. So basically, these rules for sincere communication do not apply when you are dealing with an insincere person, which is a person with narcissistic personality trait. So this is me giving you permission to abandon sincere communication. You're allowed to lie to a narcissist to protect yourself. You're allowed to go no contact. You're allowed to withhold information and not share how you feel and not tell them the truth. If it's not like necessary, you're allowed to abandon sincere communication with these people. And I know I felt incredibly guilty doing this because we don't want to be insincere. We want to be vulnerable and honest and all these things. But it's very dangerous to have sincere communication on your end with a person who is insincere. So we actually need to learn to sort of behave the way that they behave when we're with them, which is walls up, don't tell them anything, don't share how you feel, gray rock method, and go no contact if you can. I think that that's the only way to deal with the situation, because sincere communication does not improve the relationship with a narcissist. And you can try that out for yourself if you feel like, you know, you need to know that you tried, which is what I did, and it didn't work. It made the relationship much, much worse. So I wanted to share that in case you were experiencing similar things, saying like, I'm reading all these self-help books and I'm trying all these things and it's just making things worse, that's your red flag that the person that you are communicating with is insincere. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.